Okay.
Here they are.
Look at all the happy, chipper, smiling people.
Just like that, we're at almost 170.
As my Cuban friends would say, Umba.
All right, we're not saying anything yet, guys. So
Yeah.
some of it's going like this. We're waiting for Rory to get in here and get situated, so it's all good.
Rick, she gave you a break. I was going to lip sync and just go make you think I was talking.
All right, you should be able to hear me.
Yes,
We
sir.
can hear you, sir.
Okay, let's get going. I guess my video could come on. All right. Hello, Jay Fish. Hello, everyone. We're going to be focused on Brain Food Academy. So you should know where your link is at. Let me log into that really quick. Okay. So I'm logging in to DTC Ambassador. Just make sure everybody knows where their links are. Make sure I cover this really well. Okay. So everybody, this is where your links are at for what we're about to do. So there's an ambassador join link. This is for the teachers to sign up. Obviously, that's our wine join link specified. And then there's the parent account join link. And this is what, and make sure you know where those are. So I pull mine up so I can link them on the pages. Hold on one second.
202, Stacy, 202, 202 people on a Saturday morning.
This is awesome, you know.
Kudos, y'all.
Exactly. And if you guys are just coming in and you don't have a notebook for taking notes on Brain Food Academy, go get it and be ready. Rory's going to be back shortly here. He was getting something pulled up, I think. And
Now you're here, Stacy, so you know your audio's fine.
yeah.
Here.
Oh, yes. I've done all that slew of stuff.
All right. Thanks for the pause. Everybody, you should have your links up. So guys, we're promoting this everywhere, right? It's part of our main anchor process. But we want to get this out there. By the way, I'm going to let some people know there are words that are spelled differently in the English language that's universal across the world. So everything has been typo proof. There are words and spellings that are done in America that also cross over and vice versa. It's the English language. So I'm not going to get too hung up on it, guys. We push this stuff out there. If you see a typo in something and you submit it and we don't fix it, it's one of those words. Keep in mind, we're dealing with, Australians, people from the UK, obviously the US, North America, and even the Canadians change things from time to time, right? So we're a global universal program. Why we have a lot of focus here in the US. You guys, our job is to promote this, push this out there, gain parent accounts, which are coming in, and build the student base. We got to get the word out. So this is the sign up page for a parent. We're gonna really focus on sending stuff here. You guys, we can be very, very direct in our marketing. That's what we're gonna be focusing on today. Then we have this right here, which is, for a teacher to sign up. I need to get videos done. I've been telling you guys they're coming. Those need to get done like immediately. Like it needs to be something we release. So stay tuned for those. And those will be just short little things that explain the teacher program, cover compensation, things to help recruit teachers. Those are all coming. But meanwhile, we're going to focus on direct stuff to go out there, let the parents, see the details and information. We want to definitely be going live. On those of you that are on TikTok, make sure you're getting the word out there and spreading the message. There's a lot of people that are, definitely interested in a homeschool direction. They don't know that this exists, and they're not going to know until we get the word out there, which is what we're focused on. Okay, so I'm going to come in the drive. I'm going to go to headlines and ads training. Everybody should have access to this too. This is where I'm storing all the training, the stuff that we focus on comes here. And I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the Brain Food Academy, advertising Brain Food. All right. And we focus on military. We can do that a ton. We actually have some good headway on some things that are coming. You guys keep that up. We covered that last Saturday, I believe. This Saturday, we're going to go just blanket parents. We're going to go after, we're going to build specific pages to market. Now, everybody should have a Brain Food page. We market that with our beams. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull mine up. Let me log in. Run my updates. I'm going to come down here to the education and career development. And I've told you guys you can borrow anything I have on here. So I've got the Brain Food Academy, education gets a reboot. And what I don't have in here is like one of my teacher pages. And I built those for VIP students. I've been working on the teacher pages. And that is definitely something we want to create. I'm going to come here. I'm going to open a new link here. I'm going to go and look at my pages. I might have built the teacher pages. So if you guys are ever looking for a page you might have built, I come here to pages. I'm just going to type teachers. And I do have a teacher page right here. So teachers can earn thousands, and this is a floating page at the moment. And I probably should, I'm gonna go ahead and open that link in a new tab. I'm gonna actually open that, all things employment too. And I'll come update mine later. Oh, I already have this one here. Is it on both? Employment and jobs. All right, you guys, I'm gonna add this a little bit more to my page. And you'll notice I've been building lots of different opportunities and links that goes in here, the guys to it. I do have the teachers in here, which is great. I just want to make sure I have that and show you guys that page. I'm doing some housekeeping here, which is what, guys, we all should be doing this on a weekly basis, adding pages, adding things, and then going to market with it. So these are too short. We want to have more than just 2 sentences. So I'm going to just make some corrections. All right, now I'm red. So you guys notice that. I want to make sure I fix it. I'm missing a meta description. I've been really honing in on what the distance is that we can do with our performance blogging system. So, it's kind of more, if everybody starts out with one, they get going, get Google AdSense, we can really build these up to a full screen, content marketing system. And you'll notice I'm building more and more stuff into it. And I've got lots of directions, lots of things to clean up. Even like, it's okay to go make a mess and clean it up. I do it all the time. So the key phrase on this one is going to be jobs near employment, and I have all things. So I need to modify this a little bit. All things. And some of this verbiage is literally like from like 2005, like in this particular system. And so, you know, every now and then I might rewrite it, and that's okay. You'll notice I have spacing issues. You know, we don't want to have two spaces. This hyphen thing doesn't work anymore. No, those three dots anymore. I know I was showing somebody how to fix things, and it's like, even I have this stuff all the time. You guys, look, I'm so red now. I'm like upsetting it all. And I have a lot of words. So employment and jobs. I'm gonna go employment. Now it's got some readability issues, always transition words. I got consecutive sentences, which should be pretty easy to find and fix. And I'm going to go ahead and update that. And you guys are you're seeing me make, you know, corrections on things. I actually got to pull up my backup system really quick as well. Make sure I teach you guys right habits so that you guys, well, Roy didn't do it. You know what? You need a backup every time. I think I do have a thing for category pages. Hold on. You go downstairs. Wow, that looks really good. All right, I'm taking my plus, guys. By the way, a couple days ago, when I talked to Costa, it was that they were at the storage bay. Thursday, I had a long meeting with Costa and Jeff. you know, just to fill me up with all sorts of things I can't tell you guys. But like, I know you guys hear this a lot, and it's just because it's just what it is. There is so much coming, right? Like we just develop, we grow, and I every now, you know, sometimes I feel like there's too much good stuff, right? There's so much going on. But what's really good about what we do is we just keep plugging ahead and adding it, and it takes some of the pressure off because it's like we just add it, right? We just add it to the truck, you know, sell what's on the truck today. We just add it as it comes through. That being said, you know, guys, I'm going to tell you to just work, keep focused, keep building. And then you'll always be glad when the new stuff comes out there because we can turn on the jets to go bigger, faster once that momentum's already there. All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm backing this up. Enter, keyword, slug, meta. Right, and I'm going to do two of these because I'm in the employment and jobs. This is my backup. You guys have noticed I don't have all of Rory 3 backed up in my system the way I want it to be. So I'm literally redoing the whole thing. So if Rory's willing to redo it, the structure, there's a reason, right? It pays off. So I'm gonna be doing my my pages in here in the categories, and I'm just going to show you guys different work. So you know, here we are. I'm gonna go to the edit, employment and jobs. There's my code editor, and this is the time, like I'm literally making an addition here. I've cleaned some stuff up. I'm looking at this one right here, the door to online income. I'm gonna go look at what this page is. Because I've created so many pages, you forget about them. And I see it, you know, a number I don't want to be using. So there's a page I've got to correct, and it's okay. Like I want to work on this category today, and I'll come here and work on these pages. But I'm looking at it like this is pretty. I want to say something more on here. This is. All right, I make sure I like everything that's there. Right, I'm saying things, you know, multiple ways, and I built a lot of different pages. I'm gonna be checking them all out, but I'm right now making sure everything looks great, okay? Because I'm gonna be set with this, and I'm gonna start backing it up, and I want it to go to the next page. So now I'm gonna back up employment and jobs and all things employment and jobs. And I'm gonna come here to code editor. I'm gonna grab this first, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna go into all things. I'm gonna hit the 3 dots, code editor, click in here, Control A, Control V to replace. I'm gonna exit code editor, and I'm green. And I have a different meta description, and that's fine. I like that. I'm gonna hit update. And now both the pages are the same, right? I'm great with the employment, and so I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna grab my meta description. Grab my slug. Keyword. That happens to be the title too. And I'll go to code editor, and this is the same on both of them. So Control C, I'm going to copy that. Put that here. And this one's ready to back up, so I can close that. This is the main one. It's the same message there. Employment and jobs. Okay, that's backed up, which is really important. And I'm going to come here. Update. Now, I've got all these different pages that I need to back up in that section as well. And I'm going to come back and do that. But I'm just showing you guys a little bit of homework. I got that set up. Obviously, I want this category to be good because I got the teachers. This is all because my teachers can earn thousands a day, right? And I got all these different pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make this really, really simple. I got this page here, right? So that's what I want to market. I'm going to back everything up in this category so you guys can see it done. I'm going to open up my business opportunity. Internet incomes. My PBS page, right? Marketers get perks. My teachers can earn. And do online income. I'm gonna, because I know I can't put this on our live broadcast. I'm gonna pull a number up from one of the Trello cards. Okay, so I'm gonna start going through this now. Here's my
Was about to ask if Zoom froze him, and then off he went.
You guys, Rory will be right on. His computer rebooted on him, so he's joining.
Yeah, got it. I thought it was me, Tanya. That's what I was about to ask. Did I freeze or did he freeze?
Relate. I get booted off of Zoom every Tuesday during the VRT calls.
Zoom's been a little wonky.
Well, there's an update out there. I told you there was an update it wanted to do today, and I kept telling it no.
I haven't seen that yet, so if I disappear, you know what it is.
Yep. Now take a look at Skype for me, please. Thank you.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Thank you.
All right. I got to set things back up, so bear with me.
Welcome back, Chief. I'm gonna shut my camera off and go back to my brain food that helps me pay attention,
You did.
which is my peanut butter filled pretzels, Tanya.
You. Okay. I was. It's okay. No, we're good. All right. I'm trying to teach everybody some stuff as I go along here. But we're gonna be posting. So just know that's coming. Let me get my backup up. There we go.
Did we lose him again? Yep.
All right. I'm going to minimum resources on one screen. Hopefully this fixes it. Rory's shopping for a new computer today. All right. I started. It's not like it's a bad thing, right? Okay, so let's see.
Hey, Roy, get in touch with me on that. I know a guy.
Yeah. 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 Okay, so let me reset this up again. I think this will fix it for now. So Let's just get everything set back up. And I'll see the stuff that I need to set up right now is all.
So odd. I can hear you clear, but I can't see you.
Yeah, I'll turn the screen on in just a second. I'm just doing my password stuff, right? I'll turn my video off. All right.
Clear.
Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna go back to where I was. Employment and jobs. And this is all because I was getting that teacher thing done. But I'm also showing you guys how I'm backing all this stuff up and modifying these pages. Wanted to show you guys this. Like, I have a lot in here, right? I created all sorts of different directions, different things to post on. And I even, you know, focus on like the wine ambassador. Like we can still say that because it's in our ambassador program, right? And this probably needs an update. These are all the different pages I'll back up. But and I've got that going. And you guys, I'll spend one day on a category and just update it, make sure I like where it's at, and maybe add something to it. It's an okay habit. It's a really good habit to go check under the hood from time to time and see what you have. Some things are outdated, they need to be cleaned up. It's just what happens. But I'm making room in my days to make sure that I'm taking care of my business. And you know, Saturdays when we're focusing on page builds, that's the main thing we're focused on. And you guys, I wanted to get some things cleaned up because we have new products coming. We got new services coming. We have additional kiosks that we're adding. And I even have some of the things like that we want to direct relationships on. I have them coming on in key areas that we were, you know, kind of lacking. And you guys, when we're missing something, it's not a big deal. We have Savings Highway Global, in which I could talk about forever. But this teacher thing that we have is, you know, something to put out there. Because we have so much coming all the time, and I'm getting ready for the new stuff. So Tuesdays are just going to be jam-packed. Like, you know, it always is. But, you know, you want to get things added, and you guys want to know where to put things. But we have so many directions or, you know, marketing things that we can put out there, you know, a different twist, all going after different keywords. And, you know, we have jobs and employment in a big way here. You know, we don't teach people how to be employees. We teach them how to be community members with us and to, you know, take all this marketing around the globe. There's so much room for it, right? And so we can say that in different ways. And if you guys want examples, you're welcome to go to rory3.com and see what I have on there. One of the things I really wanted to get set up is, you know, I'm doing more things to drive general curiosity for what we do to our main numbers with Goya and our inbound dial pad teams. You know, we've got massive marketing already underway, but you'll know something, I'm always looking for another leg, another direction to add to what we have, right? There's always, you know, more reach. And the teacher thing is something we need to absolutely get ready to push out in a big way. We have a lot of teachers to take their videos, emphasize those. We're going to be really focused on that. But anyway, I got this teacher's going to earn thousands. I'm going to open this up. Due to time, I'm not going to do the backups. We're going to be really quick, but I want you guys, I have this page here and I want to make sure it goes the right place. It is, right? It goes right to that link. Again, what it's missing is a video that explains the opportunity and probably walks through like, hey, you know, you get paid. I mean, I cover the stuff here, but like to inquire and to become, you know, one of the members, you know, we teachers have all been coming from our community and we're going to be, you know, acquiring, you know, an interest for this as we build it, as we keep things going. But we all should have a teacher page that's on here, but we also, right? So if you don't have one on recruiting, definitely take from what I've done here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat. And then it's a fun thing to put out, like even like in Facebook, everything else, we can, emphasize this. Now we have our brain food pages, okay? And there's some different ways we can post and advertise this. And this is what I wanted to get really aggressive on. So I'll come back to this. I need to open up a new drive. Oh, same thing. I'm gonna go to headlines. And this is where I like to use the artificial intelligence, right? Because posting ads, it can be artificial. We're trying to get people's attention to click and come to our content, right? And so I got my teacher page, but I also got my brain food page. Brain food page. And it's I got it, Brain Food Ambassador Education Program. And this is because when we first wrote it, I'm going to change it from Brain Food Ambassador to Brain Food Academy. Now I hit Control F to find them all. Control F, Ambassador. I'm going to change them to Academy. Okay, perfect. And this is my brain food link for the parents, so I'm going to copy that again. And I got to make sure that try that again. I want to make sure it opens up in a new link. And for whatever reason, there we go. The new WordPress makes it a little harder on that. Some things are easier, but this right here, like watch. I do this, I paste it in there, I'll hit enter, I'll hit it again, I gotta go all the way to the right to hit the pencil, then I gotta click advanced, then I gotta click that. It gets extra clicks, but we wanna make sure it opens in a new link. That's there. Make sure this is going right. It is, okay. And okay, everything looks like it's right. I have an issue with readability. Let's see, what did I not do? Oh, a transition word. I probably was on the very brink of getting it where it was green, and then I added a couple more words and it made it off. So I need one more.
Rory, there's someone we have removed from the Zoom. Please don't let them back in.
Got it.
Thank you.
this is what I wanted to do is a call to action. So I'm going to go to heading 3 and blue. Obviously, I'm going to hyperlink this. I need another transition word. It's okay. Now I'm going to update. It's green. Everything's good. I should back this up, but I will. But now I got this page to go post. So I got my teachers can earn thousands, and I got my brain food one. I'm going to come here and I'm literally going to create a new doc here. And this is literally headlines for Brain Food Academy. I'm gonna go cute. And now I'm gonna pull up my chat GPT account. I'm gonna chat up chat. I found that when I talk really nice to Chat GPT, I get way better responses. And I say this, Sheila's been learning it. We've been doing it in a lot of our stuff. It's there. I'm basically creating several for us that we all can put these out there and just, we want to massively do it, right? We want to do it in mass. This is one of the biggest time savers for me using artificial intelligence like chat. And they're you know, all these things are great. And we answer all these on our landing pages. Now I'm going to copy these. So you guys all have these to utilize. I'm going to do some more. This is a really key, I think this is a good key area. You know, our target audience is any parent and any student, but if we just focused on 1% of the homeschooling population in America, that would be 37,000 students. Okay, that's just 1% of what's currently in the homeschool area. It's a really good area. So I'm gonna about 20. Right, so those are technically done. Now I'm going to come here, just refresh that. I'm going to do two new ones. And what I'm doing is setting up, this is the campaigns we all need to push out for like the next months. We can all repeat these. I'll make sure we have enough of them. So this is add copy homeschoolers into Brain Food Academy. We're gonna have two different angles. Okay, two different angles here. And I'm gonna come here. got these emojis and these images on here. These will be great to use like in US Net Ads where we can do HTML. And it's already putting it in there, right? Now the thing, again, we can use artificial intelligence when we're posting ads. It's all about the right headline to get their attention, and we all can use these, right? We all can push these out there, and obviously change, you know, your link. Obviously. Right? Almost done with this part. I'm gonna paste that there. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of groundwork done to post the ads. And we want to make sure our pages are set. You guys, we're going to start doing massive ad campaigns because we need to get it out there. And there is all sorts of stuff going on. And I got to tell people the following. Okay, everybody needs to understand this. It doesn't matter what we're marketing. There's seasons for everything. And right now, people are going to school. They're getting back in school. They've already, keeping the courses of what they've done before. But there's so many more reasons for people to look for a solution like Brain Food Academy. And those reasons aren't going to stop next month. The kids are going to be in school, and the reality of what's going on and the fears and all the stuff that come up are going to constantly be out there. Our job is just to constantly market, get the awareness out there, let parents see this, dive into it, and let our our information do it. Now, our jobs as marketers, it's A, B, C, D, E. A, we want to, we got to get the focus out there, get awareness out there. A is awareness. B, we hope they click on the ad title, they see it, they click on it, and then we want them to like the ad, click on the ad to our page. That's traffic. We want the traffic, and then we're hoping they sign up as a parent account. Once we get them in a parent account, now the system can drip on them, let them know where things are at, highlight stuff, send out the teacher highlights, do everything to promote it as the entity of Brain Food Academy, but tied to you in the database system, right? And when they engage and plug in and sign up and register their kids, that's when the revenues begin, right? Immediately then. So we are just driving them into the registration, letting the system enroll them, letting our follow-ups, our open houses on Wednesdays, all those things that we're going to emphasize. And by the way, that's the terminology, open house. We have an open house every Wednesday for parents and teachers to hear about brain food and get a glimpse on it and highlight a new teacher and rotate that, right? And those are the things we'll be pushing out there and sharing on a very ongoing basis. Okay, very ongoing basis. There's some things we're structuring on this, and it's just going to get better on the marketing tools. But we got to get our stuff out there, try to drive the registrations. All right, let me go with somebody. I've gone over, and so I'm going to pass this over here to Jackie and Tanya to run stuff. Let me go ahead and close this, and we'll start the new one. And if we have time left over, I'll post ads. But otherwise, we all got a structure in place.